Test, test. There we go. There we go. I don't think I missed anything. I got a pizza. Big ass pizza. Very tasty. Pardon me, okay. It's a little bit hot. I cooked the pizza, I think, a little bit hotter than I should have, but it came out very good, so I have good pizza. Big ass pizza. Oh, look. Glam Rock. Okay. Give me a second. I need to take off my hoodie. It's too hot in here. And while I don't like mac and cheese that much, it is a very good choice, so I approve. Mac and cheese is very tasty. Now, are we ready to have pretzels? Because we have finally unlocked pretzels. Bought. Good capitalism. Very good. I could recognize it. Like all the glam rocks have really stupid names. You just have to think out of the box. Now we have pretzels. That was so not worth it. Stale pretzels? I bet he didn't even put enough salt on them. Awful. Albeit that is really funny, but we better be able to get not stale pretzels. How cute. I always loved the dog. Why is she trying to fight the cat? Oh, never mind, she's speaking. That is astonishing. Now let us do more of this. Who haven't we done? Have we done Mercy? I don't think so. This is the explaining sprite, so that'd be helpful. Yes. Oh. Excited. That makes sense. Okay. I wonder which sprite it is. I don't know. Which one is it? Maybe it's excited. Crazy. I'm sorry, that is the stupid. I hate whenever that happens. It's really funny. I swear. I swear. Thank you, game. Oh, okay, no, it actually was helpful. I swear, I'm sorry. That got me too hard. Okay. It actually got me. It baited me successfully. Okay. We'll do it again. I don't need to anymore, but... coffee's held to the chest in front of it. That would be sad if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay, this is excited because I remember the V hands is excited. The one finger is helpful. Yes. There you go. I remembered it correctly. Every time I see that, I'm going to screenshot it. Ooh, census taker. Okay. Demons. That does sound very interesting. Aren't we all just little guys? I'm sorry. I love this. Whenever Destin has an article, I love it. Destin has the goofiest articles, and I love them. Oh, wait, yeah, I should go check. Do we have any more outside interactions? Ooh, this is another one. That is a good question. How does it? Pocket. We love Pocket. Okay, I guess progress with the video game. I swear to God, how did they know? Just fucking... Sorry, that is an amazing image. I need to save that. The freaking little demon in the outfit. I sent it to you if you need it as well. That is an amazing image. Omelet time. Omelet time. Hey, can we inspect the egg? No. What are we? 6 demon kills. That means single target battle. I'm thinking, again, I'm trying to get more use out of Punchy, so... Punchy, we're going to do Mercy, and then... Is it Gem? Yeah, I think Gem. I have an idea. There we go. Some additional hits in. Okay, that is a flank. Noted. They actually do have strategy this time. Smited. We're gonna push Faye up because the demons are stupid and they can't do anything against her. Because she's still projectile immune. Oh, well, the other person that's in line of sight would be vulnerable. That would make sense. Well, would be a shame if I do a funny. Okay, let's think. Oh, wait, we have to hit it a certain amount of times. That makes more sense, actually. Okay, so... so we want to go smite. That's a kill. That gets us the total requirement and does up fairly well. I'm thinking we're gonna want to hit that one back to force it to move before it can attack. Nothing. Goes for a hit. We're getting nothing out of that, are we? So... Nothing. Darn. I'm curious. We'll see what is going on with that later. Trying to adjust my headphones perfectly. I was cleaning today. Oh, big evil power. Darn it, we were gonna have anarchy or communism. I'd prefer either of those. What are we looking at? 12 demons. These all decently tanky targets, so yet again, single target, but not a gem fight. We're gonna want Ina for additional crowd control. Mercy, what's her movement range again? Yeah, she can hit that one. So okay, Ina will not hit that. I think that still sets us up better. Yeah, that's pretty good. So if I go boom. Oh, she's one short. That's a problem. Okay, so we have one target who is capable. Wait, they're all projectile fighters. I don't have to worry about Faye at all. I just realized that. They have nothing but projectiles. The projectile army versus singular girl with a fucking stick. Perfect. Okay, line of sight checks. You are safe. You might take a single hit, if I'm correct. Oh wait, no, you take no damage, and you don't get the fence sound, because these guys attack first. You are in line of sight at 2, but you're also projectile immune. And you are not in line of sight? Yeah, you're safe. Perfect. Definitely not the most efficient turn one, but... Okay, noted. If they're resistant, if they block an attack, that means they just don't... They don't even lose the shield. Okay, we go for poison. How are you doing? You are at 1. I want to kill, stun. Oh wait, no, that's a death too. Oh yeah, because attack up. So, that means we don't need to burn that charge from Ina. We would instead want Ina What's a good value target? Go for additional damage. Kill. And we are safe. Yes, everyone's shielded or is just immune. Well, this game... God, imagine trying to clear this game without using any of the buffs. That would be awful. Like, that would genuinely be hell. In terms of Ina, she needs to move 2 tiles over to get that. Oh, never mind. That works too. Okay, so we have... do we want to slash like that? That could work. What does that do? That does good damage. This puts Ina in place for the end kill. No one dead. There we go. No one dead, and we're out 1 turn early. Who doesn't love efficiency? Having that projectile shield is so valuable. Like, genuinely, that shield. Pangxi's actually doing work now, thanks to the shield. Good job, Pangxi. A really big omelet. That's what's coming. Oh yeah, why didn't we do that? Oh wow, they're weird. Can we kill them pretty please more? Like, come on, can we please kill them more? I cannot do the muscle man voice. That would be perfect for this situation. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to check. How are we doing on research? Oh wait, we can research another one. And the reason for this... Where is Ocean? There you go. She now does 1 damage. Very useful. He doesn't really do much. Even like during boss fights you can still damage, but for outside boss fights or just for the minions in boss fights, that's really good. Okay. So... I don't know, because they knew it happened again. One world becoming 2. 2,000. Right? Mm-hmm. I do not see the talking, but sure. Yeah, chanting spell would also make sense. Communism, let's go. I point at my screen when I say that, don't worry. Even is this? I love having two characters who just don't understand anything. It's really stupid. I agree. No. Teach everyone how to eat spleens. Very important. No, Primrose is right. Primrose is right. Teach everyone how to eat spleens. What do we do? In terms of progress, by the way. So right, I forgot to check. So in terms of stuff we need... So we need 1, 2, 3 basics, and then 2 more aspect shifts, and then we have all of them unlocked. So that's pretty cool. Anthony! Of course we're getting Anthony involved. That actually, that does make the most sense. You would want Anthony for that. Do you think the arcade machine will stop? The arcade machine will probably stop working. No. The art of communism. I have to screenshot that one. I love this. The moral messaging, the solution is just communism, which is correct. That is correct. It's technically not, but like, I'm going to say that's what they're saying. In terms of fight, this is primarily crowd control with single target. So we need someone who's single target capable, but primarily crowd control. So that's going to be Ina, and then we also want T for more. No, we want Destin for this one. Because the reason Destin is he's really good at dealing with crowd control, like that. That blocks the attack from the grunt. She takes 1 damage from... is that worth it? Can I optimize this more? It doesn't work. If I had someone right here... No. have a really stupid idea. Give me a second. This is incredibly stupid. Watch this. So what we're gonna do, mostly the same setup, but where is it? Where's the crab walk? There's the crab walk. I think you see exactly what the strategy is. Oh, it doesn't work because he loses one range. Never mind. No stupid strategy. It doesn't work because of the range reduction. Darn it. Also, I accidentally unequipped what it was. What was it that he had? It was wall slam. Darn it. We're gonna take... Who is More Please? More Please works really well for her. I think we're gonna put Enrage on her, because that works pretty well. Especially with Pongshi. So we'll do mostly the same comp, just a slight movement. Oh wait, no, that puts her in line of sight. That kills that one. How are we looking in terms of attacks? Not attackable. This one has line of sight, but there's a shield. No line of sight. That's good. Clear. Perfect. And they have to move into us. That's exactly what we want. Oh, the shield doesn't work. Okay. The shield didn't work. Okay, come on. Oh, it worked. That is stupid. Okay. I'm gonna go make the report real quick. What's the enemy name? What are we looking at? Handslinger. Grab visual. I'm just gonna make it. I'm going to write this down and then I will send it later. Okay, I have made a report to them so that they now know, because I wish to be responsible gamer. That sets up right there. Kill. And Handslinger, I don't know who it's going to attack. It could attack either person or anyone. So yeah, I've made the report. This stuff happens in indie games, and especially for how small the game is, I'm not penalizing them or anything, but it is funny when you find them. So I try to make sure to report them to the devs so that they know. Okay, wait. Actually, I need to see how this works. Knocking enemies with special activated passes on elemental damage. Okay, so that is really good. This fight, we aren't really getting too much use out of it. I went to aggressive. Can I get... No, I think the strategy is just to hit that. How did I... Okay, so hit. So we want to aggressive, hit, kill, smack, and now we have a thing to work with as we need. We could switch in. That kills the handslinger and sets us up pretty well. I think we just set up another shield because this guy's dead relatively, so that's good. Yeah. I need to sharpen my pizza cutter later. For sure, I just remembered that. The reason I remembered is because I was making pizza, obviously, as I mentioned, but the pizza cutter itself was a little bit too dull, and I think I'll need to fix that later, so I have better pizza cutter. So it's easier. It still works, but pizza cutter. It's been fairly reliable, this thing. I've only ever needed to sharpen it like once before. This thing is old, so you just keep it clean. It's worked perfectly well. Wonder if there... Oh wait, no, there wouldn't be. I was gonna say, wonder if there's any other demon hunters alive on this island, but then I remembered, wait, no, there isn't, because demon hunters automatically don't lose their memory. So it's just us. But okay, now I should get that. That would actually be... Okay, so there are like... That wouldn't... So there's like weaker demon hunters who are still affected, but... Oh, Destin, I agree. Oh wait, let's see. Do we have any more? No. No. Aww. I love Primrose. I do love her. Ooh, cultist. Okay, yeah, no, bowler hats. Yeah, I agree. Yet again, like, the projectile heavy fights are so... Why are the projectile fights so common? Okay, so... I want, that... Trying to think, because that works pretty well to kill. We do that. That sets us with line of sight all of them on Faye. Obviously projectile immune, very useful. If you're wondering, the pizza came out very well, so it was very tasty. It's very tasty. Which, very happy for. Okay, that is a lot of grunts. That is a lot more grunts than I was thinking. Kill. Oh, that doesn't kill because of the projectile. Yeah, again, like, normally I do, like, my home making the pizzas, but again, it was $5. Can you blame me for wanting it? Because, $5 pizza. Oh, wait, I need to see what happens if an enemy tries to attack Primrose or Grunt. I need to see that. Because, yeah, it's a decent quality pizza and it was $5. I'm sorry, like... It's so stupid. They are trying their hardest to damage Faye, and they just can't. Like, they're trying so hard. I applaud them. But they are just not doing it. Okay, so... in terms of... I think the best choice is to... That's a full attack up. Does that kill? No. Kill. Why are you... Oh, wait, you... Oh, wait, that gives you range. So, I need to... I want to kill like this. Okay, that's actually going to be a mild nuisance. Okay, so... I think we do that instead for AoE damage. I think... Does that kill? That kills. No. No, god dang it. There you go. That gets us out. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna sharpen pizza cutter later so I can eat. When I make my own pizzas, they'll come out well as well. But you picked a bowler hat, come on. There are better hats than bowler hats, okay? Don't get me wrong, it's not the worst hat ever, it's not a fedora. But like, come on, there are better hats out there than bowler hats. At least in my opinion, but then again, I'm no hat expert. Actually, wait, no, they're kind of evil. Actually, you know what? They can all have as many bowler hats as they want. Yeah, no, we definitely need more room than that tiny-ass medical room. My brain, whenever I see bowler hats, I always think of the one guy from, I think it's the one animated movie. What's the, what's like that one? It's like, it's like the one with the kid. I know what it looks like, but my brain can't remember what it is. Meet the Robinsons. Yes, that one. My brain always thinks of that villain. Of the guy from that movie. I don't remember if he's even a villain because it's been so long. But that's like... I hated how he looked. I did not like his aesthetic. Like, I never liked his look. I'm pretty sure if anyone were to eat him, that would be Primrose. But thank you for living. Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what his story was. Thank you. But also, like, in general, like, bowler hats are even beyond that. I'm sorry, it is not the coolest hat. More zombies. Wow, this really speaks. This speaks great to the quality of this hospital. Okay, Destin here can line shot that. So we're gonna want Ocean for healing on this one, and because she can punch. Then we take... And I think we take Ina, and then Destin. Can you get a hit off into punch? There you go. She did it. Oh wait, no, they don't even get in on time. So we have an extra turn. Extra 2. Can we get any hits off? Oh wait, that's a kill. Oh wait, that's all of them. Perfect. Okay. How can we optimize this? I need to figure that out. Okay, so that's gonna be the... Okay, let's think this. So that's her first move. That's her second move. Trying to think. Do that. Can I get, if I, okay. That kills. There we go, perfect. Just had to use the special. Ba, 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 ba. I am definitely gonna. That will definitely be interesting. I'm wondering. Otherwise, unpushable standard enemies. Oh wait, Paladin 2. Yeah, that's kind of a. It's a little bit better. Punchy, guess what? You get Paladin 2 because. Well, because it's better. Where is it? Sorry. Oh god, allergy season. I'm gonna need to take all my allergy meds. Alright. We, as a whole, again, everything is just cleared up. There we go. Why is there just... Oh wait, we're in the abandoned wing, that's why. I swear to God. Okay, in terms of... That is a lot of fire. Ina can clean up well on this guy, so we'd want Ina here. I'm getting such great use out of Ina every single fight. Actually, wait, no, do we want Ina there? Okay, no, we want Ina there instead, and we want, like, someone like Destin there. So I think what we'd want to do... Punchy, Ina, and then Destin. So we want to do... like that. Oh, they were slightly out of line. Whoopsie daisies. Boom, he's on fire. Type of damage you do, you are weak to that, so that means projectile shield time, because I'm not risking it. Okay, that is the single most awful positioning. I'm sorry, I wasn't going to comment on it, but like, what was your plan? I mean, clearly there wasn't one, considering the whole, you know, immediately moving into the spot with someone who... Okay, do we want... I think we'd want to slash with her instead. She's still on fire, but it's fine. This one is on fire, stunned, and burned. I think he's dead. I'm pretty certain on that one. Oh, wait, no, they resisted the poison damage. Okay. What properties do they have? Does poison count as flood damage? That would explain why, if that's the case. He's nearly dead, but not dead, so that's good. That's death. Let's get you out of the fire. It doesn't do anything, but let's do that. And I can say the pizza is tasting very yummy. Damn, that is clean already. Okay, these slide full map. If we hit that one, that will immediately kill these two. But this one, it will damage these. Okay, so we'd want to immediately go for 2 hits. We want to go for Ina for some crowd control. And then I think Gem to clean up AoE. Yep, I was right on that. There we go, perfect. And now we are ready to begin the actual beating up of stupid old men. That hits them both. Dead. I need to hit you straight on to kill that one in one go, so I'd want to instead do... No, that kills you. Can I get anything? I cannot get anything off on Gem. Okay. Was my voice working? Okay. There we go. My voice just decided to shut down for a second, so I had to fix that. I feel like after a certain point, you just kind of learn that maybe you should, like, pick a different target. Like, I feel like after a certain point, you'd kind of be like, maybe we should start attacking a different group of people who aren't absolutely beating the shit out of us every single time we attack them. Who knows, though? We'd want to go... Wait, no. What's the HP pools? So instead we want to go... Boom. Okay, no. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I think that's like the best play, but I'm trying to think, like, can I get anything better off? Do that. That kills. Mild nuisance. Okay, that's what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. We still don't have enough. Okay, I think I need to swap out Gem. Gem did not work. Too close range of a fight for Gem. Exact same, but we need better close range. So I guess that'd be Mercy, because no, it's still AoE, so we'd want T because that final turn. Oh wait, no, they're both resistant too, so we don't even need to worry that much about like their health. We just, as long as we just kill the zombies, no one's dead. Okay, so if I aggressive, does that, how are we looking on that? That kills him. Does that kills, and then he is nearly dead. So I think we want to, I was trying to think, I think I would rather... Wait, no, that kills. I can just move you up like that instead. Because the reason is I want T right there instead. Because that should give positional advantage for her AoE on the next turn. Which is exactly what we needed. Perfect. Okay, that's a kill. Okay. That guy will die immediately, and then we can just move to exit. Perfect. There we go. That is plenty of AoE. I agree. That is an incredible sign. It's Miss King. The twink handles teaching. Perfect. I love her. I love Miss King. I want to see the days without zombies sign. And if that is it, ta-da! Look at it. All of the basic skills have been researched. Now all we need are some other skills. And that's the farm's it. Miss King. I love this game. I love her. All the characters are great in this game. How are we looking? 11. This is 7 on the field. So in terms of, we'd want... Okay, sorry, trying to think. Trying to think what would be more valuable. That would, the second possessor would die, so we'd want Ina here. And then the issue is AoE right here. So I think we'd want... I'm trying to think. We'd want, either Destin or T. I think we run this as our choice, yeah. Fairly simple first turn. That kills them. He is stunned. No line of sight on either of them. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. I do love Miss King. It is a really funny name, though. I will admit. Like every other name in this game, it is incredibly stupid, and I love it. Kill. That guy is dead, so I don't really need to care about him. But I'm still gonna kill him anyways because I can. I wonder where like the decision of the name Miss King came from. It's a good name. I'm just wondering when did they decide that? That kills. How does that do? I think card system would be like that. Move through. There we go, perfect. I love her. Miss King. That's probably my favorite of the side characters, I think, at this point. And that's not just because of the homosexuality talking. Albeit that does contribute a little bit. Oh yeah, no, the homosexuality does contribute, but it's not just the homosexuality. Look at him! It does contribute, just not just that. Honestly, I think, what's his name? What's the name of Dennis and the King of Cats? I think them alone could solo the whole demon thing. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, the King of Cats and Dennis working together could just solo the whole demon thing. They could do it. Dog time! Doggy! It is so hard to navigate because the hitboxes didn't change with the new thing, but it's like, it feels wrong to navigate. Or it did change, but it's like, changed in a weird way. Oh wait, we should change this up. I think we should. You know what? Let's do cafe. More bean juice. I think more bean juice again is a good idea. What board game are they playing? I can't tell. I was like, Gem's just like food. I agree, Gem. Oh, look at that, more demons. They're stupid. We like water. Water's tasty. Okay. So I am wondering, are they on the list of characters? No. So, let's think this again. Primarily AoE focus. We're going... Wait, what's the 18? Unfinished bean. These guys bounce around a lot. I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna test that. So we're gonna want to do Punctured T, and then... Where's Destin? Destin. Yet again, another primarily AoE. Oh yeah! The damage buff. Okay, they don't bounce. They do not bounce off of walls like that. That is interesting. Like, yeah, just doesn't bounce. But also doesn't take 1 damage. So that makes them a lot more interesting to work around, to say the least. Okay. Let's think this out. Knock back. That kills. That is that, and we should be able to move him up just enough to get off another set of heals. Okay, yet again, okay. Look, I regret insulting Pangxi with the strength of the stupid shields. God damn, the shields are strong. We want to do a line attack kill. I want to hit him. That does that. And how are we looking in terms of... He's attack down, so he does no damage. What's the damage types? This is curse damage, so that is neutral. 1, 2. This one only moves 1 tile because it can't. That sets us up pretty well for the next turn. Perfect. Think. Where are the enemies? That's a kill. That does not kill. I think I'd want to go for an AoE there, then, because that buffs up Destin with the shields and deals with background. There we go. One turn to spare. And over the course of the stream, I have consumed 1 slice of pizza, by the way. Just officially finished it. I still have 6 more slices to go because of how I cut up the pizza. Or 5 more slices. I cut it into 6 slices. I enjoy 6 slices of pizza depending on the size. Over 8, but 8 also works really well. Are they gonna be in our party to fight? Ooh, okay, that's 1 more. Attack +2, but take 1 damage every turn. That's gonna be interesting. I'll see. Well, that might be really good for short fights, like the blitz fights, like the one that was against that one demon that had like 8 HP and would nuke everyone. Where's the thing? Oh, it's in the abandoned wing. Whoops. Farka! Oh, we're gonna do him another performance? Let's go another performance. Oh, it's a teaching. Oh yeah, projectiles make sense for them, because they aren't all... That makes sense. Oh, look at that. A place where the one guy died. I can't remember his name. Okay, so... That's Faye's mom. This is Baby Faye. I'm pointing to the up left of the guy in white. That's Baby Faye. Faye's mom is the tanner skinned red hair. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking. Whoa. Okay, so Faye's grandfather has... That's his ability, is some kind of memory eraser. Because remember, that's a special ability. So it's either teleportation or memory erasure. I think we can we murder them a little bit harder this time? Okay, wait, I want Namiko on the far left. I think Pangxi, Mercy, and then Namiko. Namiko is set up with Toxic, Poison Heal, and Filler Killer. Yes. That's exactly what he wants. The Filler Killer doesn't matter too much, but... Okay, that kills another one. What type of damage is that? You take neutral, they're all stunned and poisoned. But yeah, pizza is very tasty. I enjoy pizza. So they're dead on the next turn because of the poison. So that means we now just have this guy to deal with, which if we position like this, that's a kill. Okay, wait, is that worth it? I'm trying to think, like, because that stuns them again, and I think I want to set up, make sure, refresh her shield so that she's good to go. And then they're all dead. Oh wait, no, they're almost dead. Oh, perfect. Okay, so... that doesn't get a heal off. Can I get... Oh wait, you kill like that, I forgot. So then we want... That's a kill. Kill, boom, we're out. There you go. Nice and perfect. I think. Yeah, that's everyone. Oh, that's she just fucking yoinked. Okay, they have officially, I've got a ping. They received the bug report. Perfect. She is red, and a lot of the stuff is red, so I feel like that's going to be related to it. Actually, yeah, no, the ghost could be really useful, because no one can pass through them, including the demons, so that would actually be useful. Okay. That's a good one. Good choice. That's a good one. That one got me. God, I love this game. Okay, how are we looking? Ina right here. Okay, let's think. Ina, if she attacks like this, that kills. Then we'd want Kestrel. So we'd want, or do we want Ina slash backup slash? So we'd want, no, we'd want Ina twice. Ina here. And then probably just someone who's decent with AoE, or see some crowd control. I think so I'd want Hongxi, I think T, Ina, then T, because, as I said, what I'm thinking, that deals with that. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I need to do this. Take full use of the extra damage. Because that blocks the attack, and then we are good to go. Yep, swing, no damage, no effect. Now, how are we looking on the status effects? can I get... What's like the best hit I can get? Oh, you know, that's really good. We want to hit... There we go, perfect. Literally just one zombie left. What is the zombie's plan for this next turn? Who knows? Oh no, we took no damage. Oh, more zombies is a good plan, actually. There we go, perfect. I think part of the reason why Ina has worked so well is because of the combination of having the cross slash, but also the special. Because the special just lets her warp through things if something's sitting on the back line. And also a full warp across the map, which is always good. I'm not sure staying in the graveyard's that helpful, but sure. Double Geoghost. Double Geoghost. Double Geoghost. Double Geoghost? Oh, okay, I give up. I am not going to try and keep pronouncing it. Oh, yeah, no, that's his name. Okay, okay, this is yet again gonna be AoE, but we want the Kestrel type of AoE. Maybe the Namiko type? What's the resistances? Wait, no, they're weak to that. So we want... That one needs to die. That knockback 2. So I think all you'd want is... Of all things, I think we'd want to go no actual supports on this one. No, we'd want just enough, but we'd want less. So I think we go Pongshi because he's still AoE. T, and then where's Kestrel? Kestrel. This is, I think, the plan. There you go. There you go. Is that it? Yes, perfect. Oh wait, if they go for the grab, that means I can show the screenshot. They aren't going for the grab. There you go. Wait, no, I can scroll the screenshot. Give me a second. I'm going to send them the screenshot. Okay, so we need, oh, you know, T's just getting infinite free damage buffs. Boom. T-smack. Where even is Kestrel? Okay, she's back there. So we'd want to go... Boom. It has line of sight on her, and I think we're good. Yes. That is it. Oh, you know, they're burn resistance. That just... Oh, come on. They do the funny. I forgot that they are burn resistant, which is a nuisance. That just nukes them with the base of the plane anyways, so... And there we go. That was an oddly long ending screen, now that I think about it, but... Nothing crazy. Wait, is that what I think it is? Oh. Look at it. Everything unlocked. Also, wait, that's really good for, where is she? Vasa. Demon Crown. Where's Fire Heal? That's really good for her, so. Why? I'm astonished she didn't break the plate. She didn't. I'm just surprised. Just knowing her, I'm surprised the plate didn't get eaten or something. There we go. We are just absolutely blitzing through the story this week. We haven't even hit 2 hours and we're already near the end of the week. Yes, talk about it with your girlfriend. That is exactly what coffee people sound like to me. Like I think I mentioned I don't get coffee. It just never made sense to me. That is exactly what it sounds like. Oh, it's a little skull. Look at it. It's a little skull shape. That's cute. Now we can beat him up. In terms of it, we want blind damage, so we'd want... I think we want... Oh wait, they're all really fragile too, so we need very minimal single target, so same... I guess the setup will work. What we want... That's a kill. Can I get that? No, I can't. So, slice like that, that kills most of those. That is 90% of them dealt with. Perfect. Or like 90% of the skull dealt with. The Eepies. Oh. The curse of the Eep. I understand it though, it happens. You do eventually... Human body is stupid and needs to eventually sleep or something. What shape is that is that an angry face? That looks like an angry face. kill. Shield. How does that do? That kills as well. That's a kill, and then we do this, and then this to deal with the full group, because that's 90% of the group dead. Oh wait, no, they survived that, so instead we need do that instead, because that, oh right, no, that puts up that thing in the way. That kills instead, because that, okay, there you go. Took me way too many tries, but there you go. Okay, I think I can get a buff off at the same time, yes. So we'd want slash through. And then kill. There you go. Very efficient. Yeah, in terms of difficulty, I will say this game, beyond some very complex fights, at least at the current moment, the game has not been the most difficult, and I think that's good. Oh fuck, I accidentally opened up the Crash Out Crew trailer in the background. Oops. The transfer. Again, the game is really stupid. Okay, I think I'll end it there, and then we'll save the rest for tomorrow. And then the next stream, which, if I think a fair deal, we finish the rest of this week tomorrow, or as in today, and then sometime this weekend I can do the full final week in one go. I think, is that a fair deal? I finish the rest of this week tonight, and then the rest of the final week in one go for the gooberness. I think that's a fair deal. I wanted to make sure the final week was on a weekend to do the full stream, but perfect. There we go. That is everything. Also, wait, I should switch the off of her, because it doesn't work too well on her. It doesn't work well on anyone. I'll figure it out, but there we go. Perfect. Then I will get this uploaded, and then we'll almost be at the end. So go experience the infection of the EPs. But do sleep well, and don't explode tomorrow, preferably. Wait, where in the world did you can go back? Why would you? It seems like a really good. I'm gonna place my bets. One of the sheep is gonna be back here on the weekend. I'll place my bets. If the sheep appears, it's gonna be back there. So we'll see. But I'll get this uploaded, and I'll get myself to bed as well, to sleep. I guess I should sleep well. So good night.